right, Pisces, this will be you guys' new moon reading. Let's get started with the moonology. Just gonna ask for one card. With this new moon, what is it activating for Pisces? This new moon. Okay. Some type of balance when it comes to love on some type of level. What is Pisces manifesting? Okay. Being humble. This new moon is going to bring about some type of balance that Pisces feel that they need in order for them to be humble. They could probably be hot-tempered at times. They could probably be cold at times. They just want to be balanced out. And it's more than likely in order for a relationship or something like that to begin or be successful. Okay. Uh-oh. So what's beginning and what's ending and what's beginning, and what is Pisces embodying? So as soon as I cut the deck, we have the Five of Cups and we have the King of Cups. Isn't that something? So maybe in order for Pisces to, be humble and balanced, they may have to go through some type of loss before they can get in that power of this King of Cups right here. In order for, this right here. Which is pretty darn major if you ask me. So I hope that opportunity, whoever needs that to happen, I hope that opportunity doesn't pass them up with this new moon. Okay, this is why it's here. This is why it's here. What's ending and what's beginning? 3 cards, please. Shit. You guys are moving forward towards you guys' purpose. Look at here. Chariot. Ace of Wands. The Empress. Shit. Let's read it. Let's read it. Let's read it based off of God damn. Yeah, ain't planning on standing up. Shit. All right. Let's read it in this order. Because it looks like when you guys are at peace and when you guys are balanced, it seems like things work really well for you guys. So I could understand why this is why you guys would want this balance here. So let's just read it. You have guys have two major arcana, right? You got the Chariot over here on this side. You got the Empress on this side. All right. So let's read it. Okay, so the Chariot talks about, it says, she rules everything, could be he, whatever. You know, she rules everything around her. The Chariot rides on a silver gleaming motorcycle ready for battle. She's got her leather armor to protect her. Her crown points towards the sky, and she's connected to nature, to her emotions, into stable ground beneath her. The Chariot has worked her hard to balance everything in life perfectly. Everything is in the right place and under control. Victory might not be easy, but she'll win in the end. Peep game. Peep game. First card. Balance. Boom. I said humble, but I had said it's like when everything is balanced in Pisces life, it's winning. You winning. You winning. Shit, you winning. Yeah, you winning. Let's see what that Ace of Wands right there in the middle. Because you balanced out. Let's see what that Ace of Wands in the middle got to talk about, though. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's right here. It says, high above a desert landscape, baking in the sun and heat. Your wand burns with passion. A fire has been lit within you, and there's no putting it out. Allow this burning drive. Allow this burning drive. Hot. Allow this burning drive. Okay, I had lost my place. Yes. Allow this burning drive with you to push you forward into new beginnings. Harnessing the creativity. It's time to go start this journey wild. Boom. And you is. It's like with this Leo right here is being humble. Sometimes Leo could be a little loud and outrageous. That's that energy right there. I said Leo, not Pisces, but this is the energy. You feel me? So like I said, when you balanced out, everything is good for you. So let's just read the last card for the Empress. Let's see what you finna gain. Let's see what you finna gain. Love is everything. The Empress is feeling herself. I'm feeling myself. Hey, that's why you got to have this humble. It's so hard to be humble. See, Pisces, you gonna be, see, that's the thing. You get a little taste of it. You get a little taste of that Leo ego energy, that sun, and you don't know how to act sometimes. Chill out, bro. Sis, chill out. It's cool. Say some of that shine for somebody else. God damn it, listen. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me start over. Love is everything. The Empress is feeling herself. This benevolent goddess is alive and truly connected to the world and others through passion and pure emotions. The Empress is empowered by her love and sexuality, and her energy flows through everything around her. She gives life to the lovers, vegetations, and receives life for the powerful river. Damn, say what? Vegetation and receives life from the powerful river. She welcomes pleasure and feeling and fills each moment with ecstasy. Think less, feel more. Embrace self-love and use that self-love to build stronger and more profound connections with family, friends, and lover. Be fulfilled by your social circle of those who love you. Drink from the cup of love. Allow it to nourish and warm you. Through love, you can find deep meaning and fulfillment. Love, love, love. It's all here for you if you let it in. Wow. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. And it begins with feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. But not so much. Like, balance that shit out. You be feeling yourself. I don't even know who's saying that, but you be feeling yourself like Nicki Minaj when she at first came out. She'd be bouncing all over the wall and shit like that. You need to be more humble. You know, still be out there, you feel me, but not so. You feel me? Okay. You gotta be. Don't, for lack of better thing to say, Lil' Kim energy. Come out whenever you're needed. Come, grace us with your presence whenever you're needed. We know you can shine, but just brace us when we need ya to come through. All right. So you see, little bit, little Kim, little Pisces, not big Nicki Minaj Pisces when she at first came out. Like, not that. It's something to that extent. I'm telling you. But anyway, let's just keep it moving. Let's see what the blockage is, okay, or what's being activated for Pisces with this new moon. You just can't help yourself. And God damn it. Sorry. Goddamn book is way over here. All right. See? Man. Look at this stuff right here. Pisces, boy. Let's just read it. Hold on. Here we go. You've come far on your journey, and it's time to be recognized for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you strive for is within reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. Meet it halfway and grab it. You right here in the universe. You trying to take it all. Listen, it's funny this card will come out, but meet it halfway, right, Pisces? Because what's it? Balance. That's what it's all about. Balance. It's like even Leo has to be balanced. Not saying that you're Leo, because people are going to be like, is this a Leo, or is it a Pisces, or is it a Scorpio? God damn it. Listen, I'm just trying to clarify so you can get, no, we're talking about the energy for Pisces. Balanced out, right? But yeah, universe. Now let's continue. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcanas and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels. On your travels, the work that you have accomplished on your travels. So, a cycle is getting ready to end and the one is beginning to begin within you. This is what this new moon is bringing to you. Priorities. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward. Forgive, what did it say? What did it say? What did it say? What did it say? All that stuff. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so you can move forward. Listen, a car cannot move forward properly if it's not balanced. Even if you got a flat tire, it's one of them. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? And then you got to worry about how many people know you unbalanced. What you see? That's what you see, man. So everything in life has to be balanced, Pisces. Okay, in order for it to be proper, it's a give and take. Okay, but doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in balanced spirit mindset. The truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in certain areas of your life, right? But don't make any haste decisions. Take your time, for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wise of judgment. Wise of judgment. Whatever stops you now will have far-reaching consequences. For far-reaching consequences. Whatever stops you now. Whatever stops you now. Whatever stops you now will have more forever-reaching consequences. That's not good, bro. So you really need to be super duper humble during this new moon. Use the power of the universe. Oh, damn, fam. Sis, bro. Oh, how somebody gonna be Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. How you gonna be the judge and the jury? How you gonna be the judge and the jury? Listen. I fucked around and read the judgment card. I mean, the judgment page. Listen. Shh, don't tell nobody. But I started off reading this one, and my goofy ass read from this way to that right. I'm telling you, you got to be a special kind of motherfucker. I'm telling you. Balance. It's what it's all about. Listen. I swear I read it this way. I read it that way. That's crazy, Shay. Like, what the fuck? It's all about balance, man. It's all about balance. It's all about balance, man. Let's finish reading this. I'll finish. My bad. It says, you come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This is a card that symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you strive for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels. All right? My goof ass should have turned it. Okay? But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you gained along the way. You show now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. The world is your command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction you desire. Yeah, I'm free to travel in whichever direction I want to travel. And I don't ever follow everybody. I don't follow the fucking rules. I always go do the opposite. That's why my goof ass did that shit. I'm just keeping it a buck. That's just me. You connect to everything in the cosmos. The universe card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars and the skies and the same energy that's cruising through the universe is in each and every individual. Ancient times, many believe that each star was the soul of a person. That also believes that these souls shine so brightly to guide others through the darkness, and so can you. You're the wise one. The world card. And that's real interesting because when it comes to Pisces, a lot of things about Pisces, well, I'll just keep it a buck. Pisces is the closest thing to spirit, and I always thought it was Aquarius because Aquarius was the star. How fucking superficial is that? But that's how I used to think. Like, shoot. But anyway, but in actuality, it's actually Pisces who's just the closest to spirit. You know what I'm saying? So Pisces gets away with a lot of things because of their connection spiritually with Source, whether they know it or not. That's just what it is. But now is the time for you to, I could be talking to an older Pisces, you know what I'm saying, or someone who's becoming, you know, to a point where you should be humbled right now. You know, all the attention, all of this, whatever, shouldn't be that much, or all the overindulgence shouldn't be that much to you right now at this phase, especially when it comes to this new moon, Pisces. All right. The world, you know, it's all about balance. And I said everything is a give and take. And that's just what you need to know right now. Okay. And that's the energy that's being activated. You know, you got to remember you're not bigger than the program. If that makes sense. Okay. It might not, but it's going to make sense to somebody. It's going to make sense to somebody. I'm trying to tell you. All right. Yeah. So let's see what the lesson is, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, we got trust. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Well, okay. Well, stop going against the grain. No. I'm just playing. What lesson is Pisces learning when it comes to this new moon? Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So this is what this new moon is here to teach you. Because I too would probably be a little fearful, you know what I'm saying, if my energy was off, especially, you know, when it comes to relationships or things of that nature. You know, so fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And you got to in this universe, Pisces. You have to. But that love starts first with you. Care for yourself more. You know what I'm saying? Nurture yourself more. Give yourself a little TLC and don't be so hard on yourself. Just have to stay balanced. That's all. It's a give and take. It's a give and take. Ugh. All right. What's hidden in the shadows? What's hidden in the shadows? Choices. Number 46 could be significant choices. Let's read it and see what it says. What's hidden in the shadows? It says, let me make sure. I said, let me make sure. I said, let me make sure I read the right one, right? Listen, it clearly says 46, right? And I said it said choices, right? What my goof ass do? What my goof ass do? Go to 42. Let me tell you about it. And I was finna get ready. I said, it says. They said, well, does it say what you said it was going to say? And I was like, well, shit, I don't know. Let me check. And no, it did not. Okay. I love it. I do. Okay, here we go. I don't know why the fuck I just said pass the cannoli. I don't even know. I had one of those before. Hey, Walmart made it. So maybe, you know, it wasn't bad. That's the thing about it. But I'm guessing if someone who actually eats the cannoli would make it better, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah. Anyway, It says, every choice you make has consequences. Even your thoughts are like magnet drawing experience to for the good or for the bad, for the good or for the bad, a balance. Fear. I get it. Do you know the story of the winged immortal in the house of the night who had to choose between the dark and the light? Wow. Do you know what the choice? Do you know what he chose? Right now, you are faced with such a choice. All you need to do is ask, is this for the goodest? Is this for the good? Damn. All you need to do is ask, is this for the highest good? The choice you make will be important stepping into your life's lesson. Wow. Wow. What did he say? The choice you will make will be important. Step into your life lessons. Your lessons was about fear. This is what this new moon is bringing out, this fear. The choice you make will be an important step into your life lesson. Remember, not even deciding is a choice. What will be? Choose another card so what your choice will bring. Ooh. They giving a nigga directions. The choice card, they giving a nigga directions. Well, say it with your chest in. That's why I had to make sure I read the right card and the right page at the right time, because I was going to have to take my ass right back over here and grab another motherfucking card. Now, here's the thing, though. Do I grab the top one or do I grab the bottom one? Well, I guess I will grab both because they said you got a choice. So let's just see. You see, this is the top. This is the bottom. Let's see what the bottom is. Self-esteem. I possess the gift of the soul that benefits me and others. Let's go. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Pisces. Stop playing with me. Because I'm second up to spirit. Because I'm the star. You're damn right, God damn it. Anyway, I'm just saying. So you have a choice. You have a choice here. Right? You have a choice. And self-esteem. I possess the gift of the soul that benefits me and others, not just you. It's not just about you. There has to be a balance, a give and take. You know? I am so curious to see what this card says at the bottom. But I'm not going to look at it. If anybody wants to know what it is or can guess what it is, I'll pull it. And you know what? I'll pull this one too. I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to put it up here. If anybody want to know what it is, leave it in the comment what you think it is, and I'll let you know. Don't worry about it. I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't slow. I might talk slow from time to time, but I ain't slow. Anyway, let's keep it moving. How is Spirit helping Pisces with this when it comes to this new moon? How is Spirit helping Pisces? Number 31. You are experiencing a spiritual blossom. Take a new direction and be open to the new experience. Right, take a new direction. Take a new direction. I hope somebody say something because I want to see what them cards says too. All right. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding Pisces? What would be the energy surrounding Pisces? Number 18, anxiety. Why? Because things aren't balanced. Okay? So you're going to have to work really, really hard. Think before you react. Let me get a power card, please, for Pisces. Okay. The 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. Don't let nothing get in the way of this, Pisces. Don't let nothing get in the way of this. Not even that anxiety. Fear. Can I get the last two cards for Pisces to close out their reading? Last two cards for Pisces to close out their reading regarding this new moon. I like it. The Lovers and High Honors. With that being said, this has been your new moon reading. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you guys. I'm out.